What's up, Aries? Welcome to my channel. My name is Echo Moon. Today I am bringing you your September 1st through the 15th general reading, so it can apply to love, career, finances. This could be a message from the universe to you. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Sun, Moon, and Rising, excuse me. So, one more thing. Am I missing everything? Am I going over everything? Did I go over everything? No. All right. So at the beginning of this reading, I like I do with all signs, I meditate. Okay. So one thing to keep in mind, my meditation may coincide with the reading. It may just be the messages that you need to hear, and the reading may not resonate with you. So just take what resonates with you, leave what does not. Okay. Because this is general. So for your meditation, Aries, be careful on how you talk to people, maybe on what you say. You know, some people are a little bit more sensitive than others, you know, so they might feel like you're either, you know, coming down, like patronizing them, you know, it might come off a little like reprimanding. What was the word that I got? Condescending. It may come off that way, you know. You might come off a little bit too a little bit cocky to some people. It's just because you're overly confident, you know, and you're confident in yourself, and some people just don't like that, so it's like whatever. But at the same time, there are people that can be sensitive towards that, so just be aware of that for some of you. Excuse the noise in the background. I think the guy next door just decided to make his backyard an auto shop. I don't know. Like, all of a sudden I'm doing my readings and then I'm hearing like a saw. I'm about to shut the window after this. Anyway, I digress. Okay, some of you guys are also waiting to hear back regarding a promotion, a new job that's going to actually be paying you a lot more money. Like, you're actually starting to get that recognition, which could tie into like feeling a little bit overly confident, and people are looking at you like, damn, like, you know. Yeah. Also, some of you guys are going to be on the love end of things. For you guys, I don't know what's been going on with your energy, Aries. I don't remember all of the readings, but I know with you guys, it's like some of you guys always are dealing with drama, but what I picked up for the first half of September, but also it's timeless, it can happen whenever, right? Was that you're you're dealing with somebody right now, or will be dealing with someone, and this person in the looks department is like a 10, you know, like they're perfect, they're beautiful, they're handsome, you know, everything all good on the outside, but they are damaged on the inside. Like they have like a past trauma that they're trying to heal from, and they're going to be leaning on you. It's kind of like you find this out after the fact, but you love this person, like you care for this person to the point where you're going to try to help them through it. And it's going to feel a little bit burdensome at times, but it's kind of like you're not going to show it. Like you're never going to show that. Like you might want to just have some alone time, but you're not going to show that. You're going to just try to be there for that person. So let's see what the reading says, because I feel like I kind of went a little bit long with the meditation, but that's everything that I picked up. So hey, I'm gonna throw it out there. Okay, situation, we're gonna start off with the oracle cards, clarify with the tarot deck. We're gonna do your situation, the past influence, your focus, the advice, and the outcome. Okay, Aries. And again, this is September 1st through the 15th. We are already on September 2nd, so I'm trying to get this video out to you like today, okay? All right, so for your current situation, temptation. This is the oracle deck, not a tarot deck, but if it was a tarot deck, this is similar to like the devil card energy. Feeling restricted. Feeling like you're tied to something. This could be a relationship, you know, and it like I said, codependency. You know, somebody there is codependent, but there's lust, there's love there, there's passion, but it's like in a sense it's restricted because, you know, somebody's like, I got like not sucking your energy, but just heavy energy there. There's heavy energy. There could be a toxic situation. You could be dealing with someone who has addiction issues. This could also be your energy as well. So, okay, we're not going to take that many, but thank you. Thank you. Good cards. Thank you. So yeah, it could go either way when it comes to either you or the other person, but there's that codependency right there, you guys. Your past influence. Nurturing. Having that motherly effect. Again, codependency. Because you have the mother taking care of her baby, nurturing them, helping them grow. But there comes a point in time when a parent has to let the kid, you know, figure things out on their own. So the positive is, you know, you're being that support system for that person. But at the same time, if you are kind of overprotecting them, you know, they're going to become attached to you. That's funny because that came out before when all those cards fell out. They're going to become attached to you, and that becomes detrimental. That becomes codependent. Okay, these cards are just wanting to come out, so we're going to put them out. Your focus here is blending in. So you see she's wearing the beak just along with the other. I want to say that's a pelican. I'm not a bird person, okay, but I think those are pelicans. And then on top of her head is a swan. But it's like she's fitting in. It's just like you're wearing that mask. Like I said, not showing how you really feel about something. So it's like you're masking it. Can you see all those cards? Yeah. So it's like you're masking things. And this could be to appease someone. Your advice is to take a rest. Things are going to work out, but you need to take some R&R. Some of you guys could be feeling emotionally burnt out. And the outcome, restriction, feeling tied down, not knowing what to do, mentally tied up. Mentally tied up. You see all of this? Okay. Yeah. Not being able to fly. You see how she's tied up there in the sword? So that's mental energy. And this is Mercury's. Because of the wings on her feet. So this person is communication. This is mental energy here. Tied up. You're feeling mentally tied up. There's restriction here. There's codependency. There's, you know, masking of emotion. You need to take a chill pill. You need to get some rest. You need some you time. If you feel like you're giving your energy to somebody else, then you need some you time. And not even to put all of it on the other person. This could be you being super reliant on somebody else. It could be going both ways. It could be an equal, you know, like you guys are both codependent on each other, and you guys are both fooling yourselves because you're looking at, okay, the beauty of things, wearing that mask and not taking it off. You're focusing on keeping that mask on. It's kind of like sometimes when you feel like your head is in the clouds and you want to stay in the clouds and you don't want to land on the ground. It's like that. But some of you guys are dealing with the reality of it. Like the facade is over with and now you have to deal with what's left. And you might be dealing with some fatal attraction here. Not fatal, let's take that word. Some heavy attraction here. Damn you guys. Damn you Aries. I love you guys though, but you guys, it's always something, huh? And that's what I like about Aries. You guys is energy, man. Like, out of all the fire signs, I can honestly say Aries, it just, there's always something going on. You guys, there's never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. I don't, it's, yeah, interesting. All right. Two of Swords clarifies the Temptation card, the Devil card, Codependency card. Again, these cards don't have any names, so we're naming them ourselves, okay? But Two of Swords, mind over heart, making a decision. You know, do you trust your intuition? Do you trust, you know, how you feel? Do you trust what your mind is saying to you? Is this the right situation that I need to be in? Let me give it another shuffle. Deck has already been pre-shuffled, you guys, but I do like to give it a nice brrr here and there. That wasn't a word, that was a sound effect. Yes, I'm that person. All right, so for your past influences here, just want to make sure the camera is good. We're good on time, right? Yeah, we're good on time. Past influence, what is clarifying? The nurturing codependency card there. Similar energies, just different. This is more shadow, this is more light, but the light can turn a little dim when somebody just can't let go, holding on for too long. Okay, so what's clarifying that energy? The Six of Wands, recognition, feeling victorious. Can you see if I put it right there? Yeah, feeling victorious. So someone in the past, it's kind of like filling that void, and it made you feel good. It's like protecting that person and, you know, helping them heal and being that person's, you know, so to speak, and I'm not being gender specific here, but kind of like the knight in shining armor. What's the female version of a knight? Is there a female version of a knight? Whatever. Being that person's like savior. All right, let's use that. But it's kind of like that made you feel like wanted. It filled that void. It's like what you needed at that time in the past. It may not be what it is right now. You're kind of like, all right, I don't know, but at the same time, it made you feel wanted. It made you feel recognized. It made you feel like you're doing something good. Like, this is what you're supposed to do. This is a kind-hearted thing to do. This is what you do when you love somebody, okay? For your focus, wearing that mask to blend in, going with society's, it's kind of like conforming. Can you see that? Ace of Swords is clarifying the mask face. Conforming, excuse me. It's clarifying, you know, blending in, wearing that mask to fit in. So it's kind of like your focus is you want clarity. It's kind of like you want to take off the mask. You want the facade to be over with. You know, there's confusion there. You have the Two of Swords. So it's just like your focus is it's getting that clarity. The Devil clarifies the, I want to call it the R&R card. Devil energy, devil energy. So it came up twice, you guys. Temptation, restrictions. It's kind of like if you don't take some time out for yourself, if you do not like step away from the situation, you're always going to feel tied to it. You're never going to let it go. So it's also stating, the advice is basically kind of like rest, you know, like go into meditation mode, relax, you know, rest yourself, step away from the situation, because that's what's going to give you the willpower to overcome this energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Capricorn. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, because there's earth energy. Some of you guys could also be dealing with a Cancer, because I look at that nurturing card as a Cancer sign, that motherly sign. That could also be earth energy as well. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You got fire there. You got everything here. You got everything here. Let's clarify feeling mentally restricted. Let's see. The Star card. I really like the Star card in this deck, though. This is a beautiful card. I like the vivid imagery on it. So your hope is, the outcome is, again, feeling that mental restricted, that communication is strained, you know, feeling tied down, feeling restricted, but you're going to come out of that energy. You have hope. There's hope there that things are going to work out for you in the best way possible, because it's like spiritually guided. So this is something that you're going through, but this is also something that you're going to be able to learn from, and also be able to know in the future how to balance out how you perceive things versus how you feel. Okay? So Aries, I wish you many blessings. I wish you love and light. Thank you very much for your time. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. I'll catch you on the next video, which is going to be the love reading for the month of September. All right. See you later. Bye.